Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for July 25th through the 31st. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energy, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. I'm surrounded by Juno, who's chasing flies, in case you were wondering, and Felix, who's chasing a spring by himself. So, Cappy, let's see what's up with you. You got it? You got it, girl? There's three. There's three of them. The overall energy for the reading, the Star. Definitely a big-ass desire showing up here for you. Really wanting something for something to happen. And I see manifestation in your reading. I don't know what it's about. I do not think it's tied up to a person, but it could be. We'll see as we go along. In the recent past, the Four of Wands in reverse, the Page of Pentacles, the Tower. Something didn't work out here in terms of a commitment. It could be a marriage or a long-term commitment. Something didn't work out, but what happened here, it taught you a lot of things. This situation right there. I feel like this upside down of this thing kind of started you off on a healing path here that you're still kind of on. In your current situation, the Seven of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress. Yeah, you're working on something here, and it's boosting your confidence, and it's good for you. Whatever it is, it's good for you. And I feel like you're acknowledging that also, you know? Or something changed for you for the better here through whatever effort you're putting into something. In the immediate future, the Magician, the Queen of Wands, the Chariot. Man, you're manifesting good things here. And they're coming in, these things. So it's not only like, yeah, universe, you know what? I kind of want that and that and that, and then you just have to wait. It's rolling in. I have no idea what it's about, though. And I don't have to know. You know, you're the one that has to know, not me. Let's clarify. Let's see what's up. Let's see the Star. The Six of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Death card. Something is happening here where I feel like you're kind of starting to appreciate the ending of a situation that something didn't work out because it set you off on this path that you're finding yourself on. It's kind of like acknowledging that it's all kind of like a puzzle. Felix, come here. Come here. Come on. She hissed at you, boy. She still doesn't, you know, she still doesn't want to play with you. You still look like another cat to her. Juno's still on the edge a little. She's okay for the most part, but then she still kind of looks at him and is like, who are you? Felix. Anyways, so really kind of starting to, maybe in the past when this situation didn't work out, maybe you looked at it as the biggest tragedy in your life. Now you're kind of starting to look at it as something that was very helpful for you, something that set you off on this path here towards your biggest desire without even knowing at the time that it's doing that. So it's kind of like you're shifting in your perception over that experience there. Let me do let me do the Four of Wands in reverse in the past there. The Knight of Cups, the Hangman, the Magician. Kai to the rescue. There was love in the situation, but there was a whole lot of stagnation also. A whole lot of The stagnation wasn't over the love part. That's the thing. Something was not working out here. It almost feels like you called this experience out to you so that you can learn from it. As painful as it could have been, you know? Because when you look at it from this perspective, it's like, well, what do you mean? I wanted to get hurt, I wanted to... No, it wasn't about you getting hurt, it's about you learning something valuable here. For the Tower in the recent past, you get the Four of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Emperor. Big disappointment at the time. As this was crumbling down, you were looking at it and you're like, oh man, this is not what I thought it was. And just kind of, you know, on your way out from it. Let me see the Seven of Pentacles in the current situation. The Three of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. Whatever it is you're working on right now, it brings up some fear sometimes. You know, fear that you're not gonna make it, fear that it's not gonna turn out into anything. It's not, you know, I'm not able to do this. Who am I to do this? That fear is there, but I see you pushing through. So even if that fear is there, it's not stopping you. So I love that energy that's showing up here. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune in the current situation. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. I don't know what the hell you got going on, but it feels good. It's opening up the door to a brand new energy for you. And you're stepping into your power and you feel a sense of independence and you feel like, oh man, I can do this. You know, I can do this on my own. Cool energies. Let's see the Empress in the current situation. She always puts her tail on my face. You done? Done? No? Yes? Okay. For the Empress, do not play with my pen. You get the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Page of Wands. You have the tendency to keep on pushing that nurturing energy aside. And it's more of the self-nurturing energy rather than for others. I kind of see you in that place of giving it to others all the time and being like, what do you mean I'm open, I'm nurturing, I'm taking care of people. And I see that. But the self aspect part, you have the tendency to push that aside. You know, where you're the best when it comes to giving it to others. But when it comes to giving it to you, yeah, it's there. And it is there. But it's not as important, you know? Which it should be. As if not more important than, you know? Let me see the Magician in the immediate future. Page of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, King of Wands. You are possibly back into manifesting love. I feel like ever since whatever that experience was to you, you kind of put a pause on love without even realizing that you did. Because I kind of see you in that place of, no, I've always been open to love. I stayed open. I didn't close myself off. And you didn't. What happened was you shifted your focus from there onto possibly something more stable for you in terms of, you know, the material, the stability part of your life, which didn't include necessarily, oh, let me find someone to love, or let me put myself out there so someone with love in their hands shows up. That wasn't the main focus. You shifted that focus. And now it's coming back, because you're showing me a sense of going back to that, manifesting something new and referencing the past as if you stopped doing that ever since that experience, you know? So it wasn't like it was a conscious kind of pull away from love, even. Let's do the Queen of Wands. And it's not even love that you're manifesting up front. You're kind of It's more of a physical kind of a need. Like I need to know that there's something here that I can touch, that I can play with, that I can, you know, I can call my own. And it's here and I can see that. I don't need the energies and all of that. I want to play. Okay. Let's see, because I see someone here. Holy Jesus macaroni. 5 of Cups, 3 of Cups. For the Queen of Wands, you get the 5 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Wands. It's something that I don't feel like you want to necessarily hear. Not really. But this energy that you're manifesting and you're calling from this energy of let's play is tied up to possibly someone from your past. You know, it could be that someone was in your life that you carried love, passion, playfulness, kind of an energy for and with, and because of that, it's kind of like, okay, how does that look like? How does that feel? Oh, like that. That's what I want, universe. It could be that that's what it is, a remembrance more than the person itself. But that energy is showing back up again, you know? So I don't know if it's being brought with the person from the past or it's just the energy possibly with a new person. It could be that too. All right, let's do the Chariot. These boys want to play. Where's my girl? I don't see anything. Let me do the Chariot in the immediate future. 6 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, the Judgment card. Something is coming in. It is a soulmate by the looks of it. It's coming in quite fast when things kind of align and when you step back into the focus of this is what I want, and not necessarily that you're pulling away from the focus of your stability, but it definitely shifts more into the direction of love, passion, and things like that. So the minute you do that and you align with what it is that you want, it shows up. And it's looking pretty good. I'm not seeing it as this explosive love that, oh my God, it could be. But in the beginning, it kind of looks like it's something that matches, you know, matches you in terms of energies. Let's see what the universe has to close it off. The Temperance card, the Queen of Swords, the Page of Cups. All right, be patient. It'll come out. It'll come out. In terms of what's going on here, I don't feel like, how do I put this? I feel like it's more of an energetic play that you may try or may want to try to understand. You're not doing absolutely anything wrong when it comes to love, when it comes to what you're trying to manifest with that. Your focus is just not there, even though you think it is, you know? And I feel like that's the pickle that you're finding yourself in here. Because you may have been waiting for a while thinking that, no, I am open, look at me, open arms. And nothing really came through. And I see things coming through because I see the focus shifting. The universe is kind of telling me, give it some time. And I know that you're probably tired of hearing that, but give it some time. That's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.